I'm gonna get into things. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Today we're gonna just talk about the hip hop landscape, man, because the summer of 2026 is officially scorching, man. It's hot out there, by the way, too. So make sure you stay hydrated. But and the charts are just doing exactly what the streets want them to do. Young Miami, has a certified smash. You know, yeah, on their hands, and spend that. It's just climbing the Billboard Hot 100, currently sitting comfortably at number 25. Congratulations to her. You know, um, yeah. Young man, we got a certified smash, man. I think she is at number 25. It's moving 10 spots from the last week, so that's pretty good. Congratulations to her. Um, Jay White did produce it. Shout out to Jay White. It's in the club, just smashing everything. You know what I'm saying? It's on TikTok. Women are shaking their assets to it, as they should. And look, even Joe Budden had to come out and admit, he was wrong about it. He said that the track is hard. You know what I'm saying? But you already know how it goes, man. When I get into the bag and making them clubs going crazy, man, someone has to step out the bushes and more compass and enter India Arie. I love India Arie, by the way, so I'm doing this in a kind of sarcastic way, you know what I'm saying? The problem with India Arie is the four-time Grammy winner. She had to smash it. I Am Not My Hair, which is
Wait, hold on. Turn your headphones up, man. Because what's going on right now is crazy, man. We got to talk about it, man. The summer's just officially hot, man. Charts is moving, man. Carisha, Young Miami has the internet in a literal chokehold. Spend that. I'm just looking up at the boards right now, man. The song is just sitting at 25 right now. Billboard Hot 100, man. And number 6 on the hot R&B hip hop songs. And, Jay White did it. Absolutely blessed her with the beat. You know what I'm saying? And the clubs are just going crazy, man. If you go outside right now, actually leave your house, go to a venue, woman to scream the track word for word. But of course, man, because black women in hip hop is just securing a massive bag and having a good time, man. The culture police had to pull up with the sirens flash. The 4-time Grammy winner India Arie, she is a legend. Hopped on threads and she said, the mass accept the song is a rude awakening because not everybody wants to get it free. They don't want to be free. She's talking about the lyrics because Carisha is rapping about scammers. She's rapping about boosters. She's rapping about running up a check. You know, India is just saying this is just degrading to the culture. It's degrading to the culture. So hold on now. Let me start right there. Look, man, I get it. We know the lyrics aren't exactly written by Maya Angelou. We know it's just not meant for Sunday school, but since we did start looking at Young Miami to be the moral compass of the community, she's flashy, she's fun, she's high energy, female rapper who dropped it, certified bop. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring, it just trips me out, man, because it's like every single time the veteran R&B artists decide to look down from their high horses, man, it's like India Arie is a legend. But let's establish that the song she did, I Am Not My Hair, classic. You know what I'm saying? We love the neo soul acoustic guitar, burning sage vibes, beautiful music. But Indy is out here acting like Young Miami sneaked into the Smithsonian and to face historical artifacts. You know what I'm saying? She's on threads talking about a crystal clear sign of bigger problems But what problem? You know what I'm saying? The fact that people like to dance, you know what I'm saying? The fun fact is the song is bouncy, the custom pattern is catchy, and the hook. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, man. You know, Spin That is actually a club anthem. You know what I'm saying? It's luxury, independence, and yes, you know what I'm saying? Does have some wild lines about the scammers and resellers. You know, nobody's defeating those lyrics. You know, you just uplifting the community. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But here's the reality, man. That the consumer refuses to accept it's fun and it's a catchy record. That's it. The conscious community needs to just chill out on it. Sit your Umar Johnson tails down. You know what I'm saying? Young Miami, Young Miami has just had a significant brand. You know what I'm saying? She represents the raw, magnetic Florida charisma. You know what I'm saying? She walked out at the BET Awards a few days ago, presented an award. You know, got a organic standing ovation. No paid bots, no industry format. Just people just showing love. You know what I'm saying? So a girl just stay focused, put out music, and ignore the drama. And yet, India is trying to link the success of the song, man, to just a failure of the entire culture, man. Talking about some get free. Come on, India. Show love to your little young queens, your little young queen sister. It's just an overreaction, man. Just plain and simple. I just feel like, why is it with the male rapper drops a song about literally federal racketeering things going on, or moving weight, or doing drill activities in the street, everybody says, "Oh, it's just art, storytelling. It's just reflecting the environment. It's just street play." But the moment Young Miami drops a record, it's like talking about spending some money and refers a little bit of credit card scamming. And suddenly, she's holding back the civil rights movement. You know what I'm saying? It's like, are you kidding me right now? It's like, and look at the double standard online. People immediately starting to pushing back on the India Arie, pointing out that Little Riley, an old team of men, actually wrote and produced the track. So if a man wrote the record, why is Caruso King fine singled out? You know what I'm saying? For just culture denigration. You know what I'm saying? India had to bop back to the stuff stack to clarify. She wasn't calling for a full boycott because the internet was cooking her. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Or the melodic use of words, the frequency. It's power. Look, man, I respect the spiritual talk, but the only frequency the people in the club care about right now is that bass hit in their chest. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear that J White percussion. You know what I'm saying? They want to see Nene Link, Trina, Trick Daddy in the music video, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Carisha put her own face on $100 bill for the visual. It's crazy work. Go ahead. It's a performance, man. It's just art, man. It's entertainment. It's not a policy memo for the NAACP. Chill out. It's like it's a balance, man. We have to just space for the truth. India Arie is completely wrong about the influence of music. We aren't stupid. We know that you consume affects your mindset over time. If the community only feeds toxic narrative, just creates a toxic environment. We get that. You know what I'm saying? That's a valid sociological point. You know what I'm saying? But where she loses the audience, it's like where she, it's like, is this like elitism? You know what I'm saying? Cannot judge a mainstream hip hop club song by the stance of neo soul empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Can't, because it's from 2002. All right, it's 25 years ago. They are trying to achieve the same goal, man. Young Miami's goal was just to make a move, man, make you feel confident. And the ladies the anthem for the summer. You know what I'm saying? And she succeeded. It's a slow burner for real. You know, it hit perfectly in the venue, and arguably the song of the summer. You know what I'm saying? It's like Carissa just, man, she just built a massive platform. You know what I'm saying? By being authentic to who she is, man. She's classy, glamorous woman. You know, came from a rough environment and made it to the top of the music industry. You know, she just doesn't play with the victims. You know what I'm saying? She just hustles hard. She doesn't go on court, do lawsuits. I felt SA and all that. She just works hard, man. Put it on. You know what I'm saying? She just drops the records, man. She don't complain about the label ain't pushing, ain't getting the budget and all that. For any of the just to frame the mass acceptance of the song is just a sign that black people don't want to be free. You know what I'm saying? It's incredibly dismissive of the joy people get from simply letting loose. After a long week working real world jobs, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so at the end of the day, man, yes, the lyrics spinner is, number one, wow, number one, two. Teresa Nona Dane, it's like it's just teaching the youth how to build generational wealth, man. But guess what, man? This is certified bop, man. There's no question, man. It's fun, it's catchy record from a catchy, incredibly sarcastic female rapper, man, who is just maximizing her moment, man. When you drinking your tea, you can scream spin that, especially on a Friday night. You know what I'm saying? It's like you out with your friends, it's called range. You know what I'm saying? People, let me know, man. Uh, what y'all think on the comments below, man? Is any of you just completely overreacting or being an industry buzzkill, or does she have the valid point? You know what I'm saying? About the messages we're celebrating our culture, man. Should we expect more from our mainstream artists, or should we just let Carissa just secure her